Good evening, everyone. Tonight we are going to be discussing health benefits. What I want to do is a new series of benefits for common ailments and nutrients and herbs that this book here, Prescription for Nutritional Healing, recommends. Now, what I'm going to concentrate on is not supplements, but food and herbal remedies for certain ailments. So tonight we're going to start on diabetes. Now, I'm just going to read you down a list of herbal remedies that can benefit you if you have diabetes. Okay, we're going to start with bean pod tea. It's a tea made up of kidney, white, navy, lima, and northern beans. It detoxifies the pancreas. I've never heard of this, but I will be looking into it. Bitter melon is used to regulate blood sugar levels. Cedar berries are excellent nourishment for the pancreas. Dandelion root protects the liver, which converts nutrients into glucose. Fenugreek seed have been shown to reduce cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Ginseng tea is believed to lower blood sugar levels. Huckleberry helps to promote insulin production. Juniper berries have been found to lower blood glucose levels. Other supplements include aloe, vanadium, and nopal. Other herbs that may be beneficial for diabetes include bilberry, buchu, golden seal, and uva ursi. Now, with this book, there goes into many details of other supplements that you can take and work into your diet. Now, one of the things is psyllium husk. Now, psyllium is a plant, is found in many plants, but the one that I have easy access to, and most people do, is the plantago, the broadleaf plantain. In my area we call it red dot, but there's narrowleaf plantain. There are several different species of plantago, and what the psyllium does is it's a good fiber source and fat mobilizer. Calcium, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, all of those vitamins that we normally hear about to get a well-rounded benefit into our bodies is helpful for diabetics. However, one of the things that we learned this last summer on the studies that have been done, the nutrient analysis on these wild thing plants that I have posted in my YouTube post, is how nutrient dense these wild plants are. They have not been tampered with by man. They haven't been crossbred or selectively bred or altered. These are wild plants that are high in all of these vitamin and nutrient elements that we need for a whole healing effect. So any of the wild plants can be used if you incorporate that into your diet. Now, there are other things that it suggests. Trying to lose weight. It says here you should supplement your diet with spirulina. Spirulina helps to stabilize blood sugar levels. Now, spirulina is a nutrient. It's a supplement that you do have to purchase in our area. It tells you, the typical aids of avoiding saturated fats, trans fats, hydrogenated oils, and simple sugars. Now, those are things that if you've been diagnosed as a diabetic. And a lot of times these things that are recommended for diabetics can also be used for people with hypoglycemia, because the point is you need to regulate your blood sugar levels, your insulin levels. So it says to eat more complex carbohydrates and to exercise. Chromium deficiency may be a key player in type 2 diabetes. Taking large amounts of vitamin B3, niacin, could be beneficial. It does not suggest to take that though. It just says it could be beneficial. Brewer's yeast, some people have used that to help with blood sugar levels, but some people are allergic to it. But again, the thing that I'm struck by as we go over the recommendations for these things to help people with diabetes is that if you were to eat wild leafy greens, then you can do that simply through your diet, eating nutrient-dense food. Now that's seeds, nuts, and berries. You need magnesium when you have diabetes. And magnesium can be found easily in nuts and seeds. And by taking these nutrients in their natural state, it's more beneficial to your body because your body can handle it. I don't know how many people that I know with diabetes, after they were put on different medications, then had other ailments come up that then they had to be put on more medications for. And that's the thing that I think we really need to try to take into control for ourselves. Now, I know, y'all, I know how hard it is. There are days I don't feel like going out and foraging. I understand. But that is where, instead of going to Walmart and getting these supplements, or to a nutrition store and getting these supplements, to order the whole herbs from sellers online like Etsy. Amazon does have some good sellers. Frontier Co-op is one of those that I use a lot, and I just urge you to take the supplements in its natural form instead of buying an extract of that plant that has then been chemically altered and put into a nice little plastic bottle for you to set on your counter with all the other little plastic bottles. So this was just our first little talk on some suggestions for people with diabetes. I do want to add that stevia, the sweetener, now you need to get the raw stevia. If you can grow stevia for yourself, that would be wonderful. The plant itself, when you harvest it, it doesn't taste like the stevia in the store, okay, because that's been processed. And now they're putting sucralose into it and dextrose into it, which makes me absolutely furious. But if you can get raw stevia, and again, you can order that online. Stevia is a very powerful plant that regulates blood sugar. It increases your bone density, and it also lowers your blood pressure. So that plant is one of those that's extremely beneficial to diabetics. So here's our little short talk on diabetes and some suggestions for you to use and think about. And I got them all out of the Prescription for Nutritional Healing, A to Z. It's drug-free remedies using vitamins, minerals, herbs, and food supplements, and it's by Phyllis A. Balch. CNC. So until our next video, I hope you're all doing well. Have a good evening. God bless you all, and good night.